Buenos dias, bonjour, adios. Welcome to the Journeyman with me, FifaFella, with Conor McCulloch. Look, the since you've been gone is really, really long. It's massive. So much has happened. So let's, without further ado, as they say in the theatre. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone. I'll warn you now, this is the longest since we've been gone I think we might have ever had in Journeyman history. So much has happened, and it started with a game against St Mirren. 2 minutes on the clock, a beautiful cross from the byline, headed home by Verhoek. We're showing we can defend as well. That is a theme throughout these since we've been gone. We've been defending and attacking like a genius, but sadly, St Mirren late on, Quainer finds it, and whoa, what a finish. Carson didn't stand a chance. St Mirren take a point, and we were angry. We were angry going into this Ross County game. A county full of Ross, can you believe it? We're walking like soldiers, and there's good reason. Early on, already, I'm nearly assisting goals 7 minutes in. Campbell misses. We're moving nicely. Look at this, a beautiful deep cross. Verhoek doesn't take his chance. You're thinking, Jack, are you going to squander this game? You won't believe the rest of this game. Finally, we take the lead. An own goal by Watson, but Campbell actually ended up claiming it. Assist for us. Not long later, what's that? A second assist. Verhoek tucks it away very nicely. Not even 35 minutes on the clock. A lovely ball to Seedorf. Oh! Peachy volley. A hat-trick of assists in 35 minutes. And I'm thinking I might get on the score sheet here actually. I'm a little bit bored. I'm running behind. Good ball. Lovely header. 4-0. I know what you're thinking. 4-0 at half-time. You should calm down a little, Jack. I am not going to do anything like that. Before the half-time whistle even goes, I'm again playing it to the Seedorf. Should have put it away. Could have been 5. You're begging at this point. I'm not gonna. Look at this, I can defend as well. He has the arrogance to appeal for a penalty when I put in a tackle like that. We're forward. A 4th assist of the game as Verhoek puts it away. Jack, you're getting assists and goals. Can you get a pre-assist for me? Of course I can. Ball nearly goes off. We keep it off to find Verhoek. Lays it back to O'Hara, who puts it away. It's 6 bloody 0.
Finish him. Fatality.
7 heaven, straight from hell. 7-0 we beat Ross County. We get subbed off, a standing ovation, the best result of the season. 7-0 with 6 goal involvements. We were on fire. We went into a game against St Johnstone. I'm thinking, no rest for the wicked. I'm going to keep playing beautiful. On the week of Cruyff's birthday, a beautiful Cruyff turn ends up with Seedorf putting it in the back of the net. 1-0. We were relentless. Look at this pass. Look at this pass. Oh, peachy clean, and you're thinking, how can it get better than this? Can you see me? Top of your picture, people. Here he comes, McCulloch. I mean, I've broken the flipping net. I've broken the net. What a goal. The best goal we've scored so far. Makes it 2-0. And it doesn't take long for us to make it 3-0. Some beautiful interlinking football here. A first time ball over, right into Lawless's path, who puts it away. We get subbed off. The Motherwell boys don't stop. We're on fire lately. Roberts to Seedorf, who keeps scoring. 4-0 against St Johnstone. Absolutely beautiful. Our good friend and Motherwell captain Campbell stole the show, but look at this flash prick. Cedric Itten coming in with his wash bag, the top scorer in the league. I wasn't going to have any of it. First off, take out Glenn Kamara. He tried to end my career last time. I'll go straight for him. Early yellow card. I'm showing that I'm nasty. I can also be nice. I put it on a plate for Donnelly. He can't finish his dinner, but from the resulting corner, is it going to be? No, McGinley. Saved by McGregor. The resulting corner of that one, though. Can we take the lead against Rangers? Boom! Donnelly makes up for the earlier miss. 1-0. The absolute scenes are going mad. And we could smell blood. We could smell blood at this point. And again, look at these passes I'm picking out. Whoa! 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 Right behind the defence. Mugabe's away. The centre half. You're begging him not to shoot. He doesn't. He plays it to the back post. Long tucks it away. It's 2-0. We're in dreamland. Flash Prickitten. Get on the ground. Already on a yellow. I couldn't care less. Before it's even half time, me and Long link up. And you're thinking there's no way. There's no way. It's 3-0 to Motherwell away at Rangers. I could not believe what I was seeing. Second half starts. Boom! Get into him! Barisic is taken out. Rangers turn around and say, we aren't going out without a fight. Yanis Hadji, the enemy of the series, puts through it, but it's saved by Carson. And again, we're saying, we're not going out without a fight. We want more goals. Long wins a penalty. I was hoping I'd take it. I didn't. Donnelly did. It's embarrassing. Have you ever seen a worse penalty in your entire life? It's about 6 feet wide. It's absolutely unbelievable. More great defending by me. I wanted the clean sheet, but we don't get it. Yanis Hadji, the enemy, makes it 3-1. And that's how it's finished. 3-1 down at home, and he has the arrogance to do that. And that's why, watch him here. At the end of the game, I swear I'm watching him cry. Does he not look like he's crying? There. He's crying. A great win for Motherwell, and we finish off this Since You've Been Gone with a massive game against 4th place Hibernian. We've been on fire, as you can see, absolute fire, so I thought it's going to be more of the same here. We played through Campbell early on, a good save, but it was a sign of things to come. More good football. Campbell, can he find me? I've made that run. He slots it through to me, no options. I just power it in the middle. We get a little bit fortuitous, I believe the word is, to set up an own goal there, to make it 1-0. But at this point, these long balls I'm playing, they need to arrest me. They need to arrest me because it's just not fair what I can produce on a pitch. Sadorf makes it 2 and I'm thinking, easy. A walk in the park against Hibernian. What's not to love? Just like Rangers, they had different ideas, but can they actually make their different ideas matter? I make a good block, the rebound's put away by Ogbo, still 40 minutes to play. Late on, I get done by Newell. You're thinking, please not an equaliser. We make the tackle. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How have they come away with the ball? And Alan breaks the heart of Motherwell. Watching this, you'd think we'd been on incredible form. We've scored and assisted a bucket load. But 2 games where we haven't come away with all 3 points, where we probably should have. Late leads slipping away. But hey, we beat Rangers. I don't even know if they do say without further ado in the theatre. Now to me, that makes sense because I said the further ado thing about 6 seconds ago. To you it was like 6 minutes ago. Hello, welcome to the Journeyman. We beat Rangers! We also drew to Hibernian, which isn't as enjoyable. As you can see down here, we're having a bloody good season, especially because it's my first ever time really playing fullback on FIFA. It's going well. You can see the table there. Goal difference wise, you can see us and Celtic a different gravy to Hibernian and Aberdeen, despite recently drawing to Hibernian. Some of you may have noticed they are the NHS club. Me and the NHS have a long history, a long rivalry, quite a bitter and aggressive one, so it was a shame to let the NHS get one over on me, to be honest. But we're still quite comfortably in 3rd place, 6 points ahead of them, scoring loads of goals, assisting loads of goals. What's not to love? It's almost going a little bit too well, to be honest with you. We're towards the end of January. I haven't been approached by anyone. I haven't asked to be on the transfer list because I definitely don't want to leave yet. I'm not really sure if I'm going to leave in the summer. So let me ask you now. If we finish 3rd, 2nd, let's say, 2nd, 3rd or 4th, which I think is Europa League positions, would you like to see us do another season at Motherwell in the Europa League? Or do you think kind of try and move across the border to England? I'm so sorry, Scottish fans, or go abroad. What are you hoping for at the end of the season? I like Motherwell. I've got Motherwell radio. I've put a lot of effort into it, so I'd be happy to stay here. But I want to hear what your thoughts are. What do you want Conor McCulloch to do at the end of the season? Now, usually I do lots of chatting, you know, see how you are, how's your uncle, how's your mother. But today, we spent so long with the Since You've Been Gone, we really need to get straight into it. Otherwise, this video is going to be far too long. It doesn't look like Dundee United are playing a peer, who was the really good player who scored against us last time, and we got warned about, and we lost to Dundee in the end, 2-0. So this is quite a tough game. I was hoping a peer would play so I could kick his arse on camera. Hence the video being called A Fight With My Peer. And I'm not going to change that title, am I? You could call it clickbait, but I refuse to believe that any of you are here just because you saw a peer's name in the title. If you are, there's a good chance you are a peer, in which case, have 2 of those, stick them up your arse. Dundee, decent club, hope we can burn them to the ground. Oh, the windy city is mighty pretty. That looks like Benedictone. I'm going to try and not mention Benedictone from this point onwards. It's important, I know a lot of you will be fans of him, but he is dead. And there will be new people who watch this and go, who is he? And I can't be asked to explain. He's just some dead legend. Let's beat Dundee today. Let's beat Dundee today. It actually had more rhythm to it in my head. Strange football by the attackers there. I tell you what, we don't play Verhoek nearly enough. And I feel like we score a lot more goals when Verhoek's on the pitch because he's tall. I can put it into him, yet for some reason the manager insists on going ahead with Lawless, who you all know I hate. Long. Lawless. See, look, I asked for that in the air, sunshine. Motherwell press, Motherwell press. When you see the Motherwell press, I need all of you to watch going, Motherwell press and join in. Because it genuinely will make us tackle better, even though this is pre-recorded. We need the fan support. Dundee are away here. Dundee are away. If we don't get in front of them soon, don't do this. Good save, Carson. I mean, the form we've been on, beating Rangers, winning 4-0, winning 7-0. I mean, I felt good during the 7-0 game, as you would. Are they just going to give me space to run into here? I think they are. We've got sprint speed, so we get faster as we go. Lawless finds me. McCulloch. Oh, I need it on my right foot, really. But yeah, a 7-0 win. We've been on fire. When you win 7-0, you almost feel bad. You just start thinking, oh, this lot must be shite. And to be fair, I mean, Ross County. Corner to Dundee. One of the few teams, obviously, this season, as I said in the intro, that we have lost to, Dundee. I feel like we still haven't beaten Celtic, but we haven't lost to Celtic yet. We've beaten Rangers, but also lost to them. But, you know, we've kind of redeemed ourselves on that one. Dundee, we are yet to redeem ourselves against. I can see Seedorf's away. Seedorf, I imagine he's probably the top scorer at this point. Seems to score very often. He's got the ball out wide here. Needs support. Into me if you want, Lawless. Little dink over. Beautiful. Long touch. Goal. Lovely stuff. Counter from the corner. An assist for me. I do play in a kind of free role, don't I? You know, I am a right back at heart. I kind of just go wherever the wind takes me, bro. If the wind sails east, that's where I'll be heading my boat. I don't know any boat talks, but that is not to be messed with. Not something to do with boats. That is a kind of joke there in a way, but I'm not really sure how. I should have said the goal scorer was a Glen, because I'm sure as you all know, Glen is a term for boat people who spend a lot of time on boats, also known as dickheads. I've just checked my YouTube analytics. 75% of my viewers do watch on international waters, on boats and yachts, so again, just turning away my core audience. Right, he's going to want to go over here. I've mapped that out. I actually allowed him to do that because I knew he didn't have the ability to... Jesus Christ, Hawks. Don't embarrass yourself like that again, mate. You cut this back. I'll whip it in if you want long. You cut it back. There we go. Oh, I can't even beat the first man. Embarrassing cross. I was a bit disappointed. Where we're third, I don't know what I expected, but for some reason in my head I was like, we're going to bring in someone big. Like, we're going to sign... And big for us is like 75 rated, because that's what I am. But I let myself believe, you know. I imagined I was going to turn it on and we've signed like Conor Wickham or Mikel Forsell. But Mikel Forsell is about 45 now, so that's a bad example. But I thought we were going to bring someone in, and we haven't yet. But it's only January 29th, so who knows? There's still time. Into me. McCulloch, yeah. There we go. That was never a foul. Won the ball fairly. Just try and hold firm. Just try and hold him. Hold him there. Hold him there. Don't let him advance any further. We know they're not going to cross it, because for some reason they never cross it. Come on. No shot. No shot. Look at that defending. McCulloch. Big block. Big block. To Long, to Campbell, lets it run. Lawless. Oh God, I hate him. I hate his guts. Oh, I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. In fact, I would, but I'd just piss on his face. And he'd say, it's my legs that are on fire. I'd say, yeah, right. I'm not taking any risks. 1-0 up, but it probably could and probably should be more. Hibernian are drawing to Kilmarnock. Thank you, Kyle Lafferty. Is he going to play the easy pass? He's not. He's turned it. Gorgeous stuff. Campbell gives it back to me. Little chip over. Oh. Alexander Isaac. He went to Hertha Berlin. Why aren't we attracting players like that to Motherwell, eh? He's about 6'5". That would have been perfect. Here we go. The famous McCulloch switch. Oh, Jesus. It works a lot better off camera, as you could probably tell. Some of the assists that we've got recently. Woo! Not quite the crosses I've been looking for, but the big diags that we've suddenly added to our game are very nice. That's not a foul. That's not a... What a tackle! Was I worried? Never. Bloody hell, Dundee with their famous patient Dundee foot. Oh, you've played him onside, Mugabe! Dundee United with their famous patient football, which leads nowhere, is what I was in the middle of saying. Here we are now, a millisecond later, watching Dundee United celebrate. Look, Mugabe gets caught. He's dropped about 3 yards deeper than everyone else. We haven't beaten Dundee yet this season. And I want to beat Dundee this season, believe it or not. The onside? That's a lovely ball, well timed. Straight after we've conceded. At this point, I'm going to have an asthma attack. Oh, what? You've really sliced that one, haven't you, mate? I mean, look, the bobbies aren't even watching. Neither are half of our fans. Looking at your phones, boys. You're here to watch the football. You make me sick. Bloody modern fans. They ruin Scottish football. Good run. I'll have it back if you want. People, get in the box. Get in the box, people. Through ball to Campbell. Oh, I mean, that is perfect. That is absolutely astonishing football from Motherwell. It's a pre-assist from McCulloch. Good. I mean, he couldn't miss. I was going to say good finish. Campbell's run was great. I thought I passed it to him when Campbell was offside. I need to trust myself more that I can time passes like a genius. Defenders didn't see it coming. I think it might have been a no-look. I'm not too sure. Motherwell back in control. Where are you, Appear? Where are you? Have you got the guts? Have you got the guts to come out and fight me? I feel like one of the bloody Marvel Universe super bad men who are like, oh, come on, Batman, come and save, you know, Metropolis or whatever. Sorry guys, I don't watch your lame-ass superhero films. I'm a grown-up who is very happy that I'm beating Dundee United on FIFA, and I'm posting this on YouTube. So, you know, maybe I shouldn't mock people for enjoying the Avengers. Come on, we've just got control of this game back. Let's not throw it away now. Oh, bit of trickery, bit of footwork. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Dundee who? Dundee who? They might as well call me Crocodile Dundee, but if Crocodile Dundee was a big crocodile who ate Dundees. Haven't seen the film, I think that's what he is. Lovely stuff, we move about, get in the position for the assist. A cool finish by Lawless, makes up for his misses earlier. When I say makes up for his misses, I mean the times he missed. I'm not saying his wife, you know, turned up and was, you know, drunk and embarrassing herself. I'm not saying that, Stephen Lawless. I'm sure your wife's lovely, but not like that again, Stephen Lawless. I know a lot of the Motherwell team watch these videos. Don't want the aggro, mate. 3-1, surely that's game dead and buried. Right, from right back to left mid I've just been moved. It's like putting a train driver in front of a rocket ship at NASA. Foot in, foot in, foot in lads, foot in, foot in. Trying to get in behind me, are you? Oh, Jesus. That was a bad tackle. I'll take it. He did me, to be fair. He like bridged me with the chest control. No, no more. There we go, look. You see McCulloch's face when he knows he's not been booked. He's a soft soul, he's sensitive. Appear has just come on the pitch with 5 minutes to go. If they win now, I'll admit he's the greatest striker in FIFA history, but I think he's left it a bit too late. I mean, I haven't been booked, so I could still twat him if he gets the ball, couldn't I? Clark. It's Appear. I mean, he hasn't just done that, has he? I mean, Dundee have scored. It's 3-2 with 4 minutes to go, and Appear has appeared, and he's got a quite sensational assist. We might have discovered the best player in the world. Ian Harkes, with his funny bicycle kick earlier, is the one who scores it. But Appear, well, are we in for an exciting end? No, because I'm going to run to the corner flag and never come back. I've lost the ball. I mean, Dundee United are suddenly playing with the swagger. The swagger that we all fear they are capable of. Well, after this late scare, I'm hoping that's that, really. What is that? What is that, Campbell? Get rid. Get rid. Jesus. We made that hard work, didn't we, late on? I still don't feel like I've got the best of Appear because I didn't get to twat him. And whilst he was on the pitch, they won 1-0. And he dominated me. I will get him. Before we leave Motherwell, we're going to get Appear. That's the big goal now. Forget trying to come second. We're going to get Appear. But 3 points. Thank you very much for the roses, Grandma. Just seen there, Kilmarnock beat Hibernian as well. A 9-point gap opens up. I mean, we don't really have too much to play for the rest of the season because it seems like third place is pretty much ours, doesn't it? Let me know down below if you think that we should leave at the end of the season. You know, what your expectations are for Conor McCulloch at the end of the season. I hope you did enjoy this episode again. Might feel a bit rushed, but the Since You've Been Gone was massive. You know, I had to show highlights from the Rangers game. We won 7-0, we won 4-0, we had a 2-all. There were loads of goals. It was exciting stuff, but I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like, subscribe, tell your friends about this. I put a lot of effort into this, as I'm sure a lot of you know. So it'd be cool if you can, you know, spread the word a little bit. And yeah, hope you're staying safe. Hope you're having a good one. Arrivederci. Follow me on Twitter. Here. Stay frosty, yeah? Stay frosty.